How's it going, everybody? It's Craig Bush Rocks. Welcome to my channel. Well, today I'm going to show you pretty much, I think, all of my import games that I have. I probably got more. I just looked around and grabbed a big old stack and stuff like that, but pretty much it's probably about 90% of my import games and stuff like that. But I'm still going to call it my import game collection, probably in the video or something like that. If you see in the photo, you've probably seen this right here. An Ys game. I remember buying this one right here, so we're gonna start off the video with this one right here. It's my Ys and Monstrous Monstrum Nox. Yeah, it's a Japanese import of this one right here. You know, check that out. I got the American version over there, but I remember buying this one originally. Played through almost the whole game on this right here. I ain't gonna try to pull everything out like the wanted posters. I got a video of that somewhere in there, but I got a original soundtrack right here, pretty cool. And then we got the Monstrous Nox game right here. So that's my Japanese copy right there, Japanese only, but pretty cool. All right, get this put away real quick. I'll show you another game that I got that's Japanese. Well, some of these are, well, I'm just gonna call them imports because there's some that's not from, from Japan, I think, stuff like that, But we got this one first. Okay, let's go with this one, of course. One of my recent ones that I've gotten lately of my fantasy life, Japan only and stuff like that, but it's got the English stuff on it. Only way you can get a physical copy of this one is buying a Japanese copy until they get a North American copy of that one. I'm not sure about the Nintendo Switch version of it, if that one's an actually American region, our region type copy. But other than that, there we go, got that one. Now the next ones I gotta pull out my phone there and get to my game app and stuff like that, because I'm trying to remember some of these games. I'm going to go with the NES collection first. So alright, where is it? Famicom. Alright, first one I'm going to show is, let me see if this is the one. Nope. Okay, the Tower of Draguda right here. The Tower of Draguda right here for NES, but pretty cool. So I got that one. Cool. All right, now we got this one right here. Let me see what that one's called. This one's called Spartan X. So we got Spartan X for NES. Cool. Alright, we got this dragon here. I know a couple of them I took pictures of and stuff like that. I think this one, let me go check my other ones here. Okay, that's dragon. Okay, that's dragon unit. Okay, where is this one? I think this one is Bakusha Eino Gushi. I can't say the name of it, but pretty cool. Got this game right here. And the rest of these got like little names on it. We got Dragon Unit for NES. Dragon Buster for NES. Or Super Famicom, or I mean Famicom. I keep calling it NES, but Famicom. And whatever this is right here. I got so many mysteries on it, but I got them all cataloged. But I got that one. Okay, those are my NES games right there. So let's go to some Super NES. But I like buying some imports and stuff like that. They're fun to buy, and when you get them, it's like, man, this is cool. I like this. All right, where's my Super Famicom? I know I got, here we go, Super Famicom. Alright. Let's go with the ones I can read right off the bat. We got, looks like Super Donkey Kong. for Super NES. Okay. Okay, we got Mini Yoku Shining Scorpion Let's Go. So Scorpion let and go. So check that out for Super NES. Alright, then we got Hyper version something here. See, okay, we got Hero no Ken Golden Fighter. So Hero no Ken Golden Fighter. Awesome. And we got, looks like a Mario game here. So we got Mario no Picross. Mario no Picross. Super Famicom. Oh, looks like we got some kind of fighting game here. See what this one is. I can't think of what this one is, but I got this one right here. You guys can tell me in the comments below. Got that one. So I'm just going to go through these real quick here. Okay, this one's Ultraman. So Ultraman. Looks like we got like a Super Formation Soccer. So we got a soccer game here. Super Formation Soccer 95. Awesome. Parlor, some Parlor game. Parlor 2 or something like that. Super Fire Pro Wrestling. Awesome. I think I played some of this right here. So I got like a system I could play these with and stuff like that. But check that out. But of course I got my ROMs that I can use too if I have to. Coconuts Japan. Oh, let me see what this one is. No, I just got this one. It just says Coconuts Japan on there. Pretty cool looking game though. And we got something V, so I could probably find this one right here. Alright, is this it? Yeah, trying to look up games and stuff like that, so. But either way, here we go. But pretty awesome. Now let's go with my PlayStation 3 games and stuff like that. You know, probably been keeping up on my PS3 games, so I'll just scan them with my scanner here because I got this right here. So we got Musou Oriuchi 2 for PS3. So I got my complete North American PS3 collection, so I've been buying imports, so pretty cool. I've been digging my import collection. Anyway, we got a sealed copy of Orcs and Men, the region, it's like 16. So, not sure what region that one is, but pretty cool. Another nice, cool little import. And looks like this one's all in English too, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I like the fact it's got PS3 all across the little packaging right there. That's pretty neat. And another Orchi game, so Mercy Orchi 2. So another version of that game. This is the ultimate version of that Orchi game. So, alright. Okay, the next one is pretty simple to read. Attack on Titans. Awesome. Here we go. Final Fantasy 13. Pretty easy one to read. Nice. Yeah, I like my PlayStation 3 games. Alright, what else we got? This one right here is the one that gets me all the time. So this one I do have to scan. Okay, this is Arslan, the Warriors of the Legend. As this says, the Heroic Legends of Arslan. So this is Arslan, the Warriors of Legends. Cool. Nice. Okay, we got JoJo's Bizarre Adventure or Star Battle, something like that. I mean, get the right name for it, but I got the American version of this one. JoJo's Adventure All-Star Battle. Pretty cool Japanese version. Okay, then we got that's a Gundam game, so make sure I get the right one. Alright, Gundam Musu. So that was the right name on it. So Gundam Musu. Alright. I'm guessing this is going to be a Dynasty Warriors game. Let me check. Sengoku Musou 3. Never mind. Sengoku Musou 3. Oh, J Stars Versus. This is the Japanese version. I got my English version of this one too. Pretty cool. Oh, this is one of my most recent pickups right here. My Tokyo Jungle. Yeah, I love picking this one up. This was pretty cool. I tell you what, I'm going to get back to that Disc Traders and pick up the rest of their imports. I got to make sure I don't have them. But that's where I got this from. That's pretty cool getting that one. Dragon Quest Heroes. Of course, I got the English version of this one. And I think this is Chinese, Chinese, Region 3, which is my Gran Turismo 6. This is the last one I'm going to be showing. So, pretty cool. It comes with a book and everything. All in Chinese, but there's the actual Gran Turismo 6. But pretty nice. I like the fact it's all in English when you look at this, and until you read most of it on the back has got English on it, but a lot of Chinese writing in it too. So, but pretty cool. But that's my pretty much complete import collection. Let me delete my thing there. Okay. That's pretty much my import collection and stuff like that. Pretty awesome, man. I got a pile of cartridges sitting next to me. I gotta get them back on my shelf there. But if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you like, give me a thumbs down. Comment down below what do you think of my little import collection so far. It's like I want to start doing GameCube. I'm looking over at my GameCube because I want to get those Resident Evil for GameCube. But Dreamcast, that's another one I gotta look through. I might have some imports of Dreamcast games, so I might do a part 2 if I find some more of them. Maybe I might got a couple imports of Xbox 360 I have to look through. I don't know. I have to kind of go through my games some more, but this is pretty much about 95% of it so far. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think, and make sure you subscribe, hit the bell icon, and I will check y'all in the next video. My phone's like flashing. Someone from work I think is trying to get a hold of me. But yeah, bye. Fun times indeed, everybody. It's hot.